never thought I'd say that again, but here we are. It's been a heck of a long time since I've last made a video here, created content on YouTube. My channel stopped, completely stopped, abruptly, and I had to make an update, just to say, guys, I'm okay, and I'm doing good, and yeah, I hope you're all doing well as well. So, yeah, the channel, I started back in 2017, created content out of fun, and it was amazing. Met so many cool people, especially all my moderators and all my loyal supporters. It was great, and the channel just like came to a stop very abruptly, and I feel like I owe you like a bit of an update on just like what happened basically. I had to stop for various reasons, one of which was I was very busy at work, and obviously managing YouTube and work at the same time was like really difficult. I had to kind of balance them both out. I was juggling basically, and I had to pick one or the other, so it had to be work, because it actually paid for my house and everything else, so I chose work, and I don't regret it, but there was other reasons as well. I poured a lot of time into YouTube. It was good. I made money, which is great, but it wasn't enough for me to fully stop. So, it was just one of those things. I also was dealing with a lot of stress and anxiety, which I had to address. It came up to the time around COVID time, and I had to kind of just like completely just get off the air and stop making content because the anxiety was just building up so much. A lot of the people that watch my channel knew back then that like there was something not right. I wasn't enjoying making YouTube videos. I wasn't enjoying streaming at all. So I found out like the anxiety. I addressed it. I talked through it with my wife, and it just boiled down to the fact that I was super stressed, and also like biochemically, my body needed like nutrients that I didn't know that I needed. I did a bit of research and found out, I was taking more magnesium and stuff like this. I was eating better, sleeping better, sleeping more and stuff like that. I'm working out. I think when I was streaming on YouTube, I was up 10.5 stone, and now I'm like 13 stone. So, fat boy here. So yeah, like I feel better. I'm just doing better in general. So yeah, it's just really weird making a video right now. It's super surreal. I still game. I still got a really cool setup. I don't know if maybe I can show you actually. Here we go. Whoa. Look at that Led Zeppelin hoodie there. Look, cool dude over here. All my guitars. Don't mind that. That's just, I had to get that out. It's my wife's stuff. But yeah, I've got like a really cool setup still. Here's my ultra wide monitor. We got our, screen here. Like I imagine some days I'm still live streaming, and I got all you guys in the chat up in the corner there. But yeah, we it's still here. I've still got I actually just bought a completely new, amazing PC basically. Whoa, what's going on here? Hello. There we go. So I got a really cool new PC, which is amazing. I'm doing good. Money's good, my life's good, my wife is good. Yeah, I've got married to Sophie. I know a lot of people were super excited and happy to hear that I was like engaged, and it was just before COVID. It was really weird because like getting married, we planned for it to be married in like 2020 or 21, and we just couldn't do it. The wedding function people, they said you can only have like 30 people. And I'm like, 30 people? That's not even like my friend circle. I needed more. So we waited until the whole COVID thing was over, and then we planned again, and we had a huge wedding. I might put some videos into this, maybe, who knows. I'll see. I'll speak to the wife, see if she's got any videos. But yeah, like life is great. I just thought I owe you this update. There's so many. I still think of you guys all the time. I don't want to name any names, but you know who you are. You supported me, and yeah, can't thank you guys enough. Seriously. Um, yeah, like what else to say? Like I had to stop YouTube, anxiety, work, all this stuff. Yeah, another thing, like I had to stop like creating the content that I enjoyed creating because I was just like struggling with the decision making of, do I stream this because I enjoy it, or do I stream this because I need the views? And that really conflicted me. Oh, oh, my wife has just left the house. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so I was struggling just like to make that decision. I need the views and the money and this, that, and the other. I want to try and make this full time, or do I enjoy just streaming the games that I want to play? I was trying to follow the trends and the hype train and all that stuff, but yeah, that was just so hard to deal with. I was just like, am I making the right decision? And then I kind of like migrated over to Twitch. I thought that was going to be a good idea. I was growing a fan base on Twitch, which was great. It was good to be a bit decentralized and have all that going on. But then I was like neglecting YouTube, which was not good. So there's like a lot of things that were, happening at that time that maybe wasn't the right decision. So I don't know. Back then I thought that was the right decision to do, me being, oh yeah, I know everything. So yeah. But right now, I just feel kind of with a fresh perspective on this channel. I feel like, yeah, I'm just so grateful to have everyone that's ever been on my channel to just even like, leave a comment, subscribe to me, turn up to every live stream that I ever did. It was just awesome to have that going on in my life. And yeah, I guess maybe when I stopped, I felt like, yeah, no, this is the right thing to do. You've got your own time back again. Because I used to do 7-hour streams, 10-hour streams, 12-hour streams for these events for Fortnite and stuff like that. They were huge events. They were huge live streams. And I was there for a long time. There was periods where I had to like just take a break and go and eat some food. And a lot of people criticize me for that, saying, oh, well, he's not there for this, that, and the other. I'm like, well, it's a very hard thing to do, just stay in front of a computer screen looking at something that's not happening until the countdown timer goes down. So we all know what I was doing. I was, farming the views, which everyone was doing back then. So I don't feel, I don't feel bad for doing that. It's just what it is, everyone's farming views. That's just how we go, in making content. But yeah, so where does it leave me now? It's like, the question is like, do I want to carry on? Do I want to start this thing back up? It's not something I've asked myself. Sometimes I'm in bed and I be looking up at the ceiling and I think, that would be fun to stream that. And I'm like, oh, what? Stream that? You don't stream anymore. And it's really weird to have that thought. But yeah, I still game. I don't even know what games I even like. No, like what is even cool anymore? You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess people still play Fortnite. People still play Apex. Those were the two games that I played a heck of a lot of. I did do a little bit of Minecraft with you people, which was really cool. GTA, yeah, obviously, GTA 6 coming out next year, a day before my birthday. Holla. Yeah, that's gonna be good. So yeah, there's like loads of cool games, I guess. I think it's gone dry a bit, to be honest. We need some new games. Yeah, definitely need some new games. But yeah, I still play games. I still write my music. I still, I'm still me. I'm still doing the same things that I used to do. I go out surfing. I see my family. It's all the same. It's just I've not been streaming whilst doing it. And it kind of has left a bit of a void, a little bit of a hole in my life that I always say, what if? What if I just came back and started again? What would I do? How would I do it? And yeah, I don't know how to start that. I just think it might happen either naturally or that's why I never deleted my channel. I never ever wanted to delete my channel. I just think that's like the wrong thing to do, because I look back at my videos and I think, oh, that's cringe. Oh my god, I'll be looking back at this video and thinking, this is cringe as hell. But at least I'm being honest in this video. I look back at my videos and I think, oh, I could have done that better. Oof. And I never used to watch my content back. Not when I was making it. I just made it. Unless I had to go back and clip certain bits for a video. And yes, technically I would be watching it. But I wouldn't go back and watch it out of like nostalgia and trying to get some memories or something like that. So now, yeah, I guess I go back and I watch some bits and have a bit of fun. Look in the chat and see how you guys reacted, which was really funny as well. Yeah, it was really cool. Just to have that. So it's priceless. I will never ever delete the channel, just even for your sakes. I do get on the occasion get people come on the channel and leave a comment saying, still thinking about you, Crit. I'm like, oh, thanks, man. Thanks. I appreciate that. So in my head, I'm still there. I'm still there, guys. I'm just like, I'm not active. I had to like delete a lot of people from my Steam and my Xbox account, which, I was a bit like, should I do that? But then I had a lot. Obviously, you got to remember, like, I wanted to completely cut off everything that I did on YouTube. I just wanted to stop. I just didn't want to remember any of it in a sense of when I was trying to like stop my anxiety and stuff like that. So I guess I just thought like clean slate, delete everyone. I can't delete everyone on my bloody what's it called, Epic Games account. I've got like thousands of you on there. I had to create a whole new account. There's thousands, and every time I try and log on to the account, it crashes my computer. So, well, I've got a new computer now. Hopefully that one don't crash. But yeah, there's so many people. Obviously, I added all of you people when I did the events to get you in, and we had these cool giveaways and stuff like that. And I was looking back now. I did. Whoa! Okay, now I'm down here. Whoop, back up we go. Yeah, I did so many giveaways. It was so fun. It was awesome. I must have given away thousands of pounds worth of, Fortnite skins and V-Bucks and stuff like that. Seriously, it was a lot of money, man. My Epic rewards, or no, what was it? Fortnite support a creator, something like that. Use code CritShot, whatever. That there made a heck of a lot of money. Just letting you know, and I gave most of it away. I didn't even want to see that money. I had money, coming in from work, so I kind of spend money to make money. You know what I mean? I poured it back into the channel. I just thought it was really cool. Just like you guys enjoyed it more than I did, to be honest. Having. What am I going to buy? Another guitar? I've got all the guitars I want. I know you can have more, but I'm not that type of person. So it was really cool just to give it away on the channel. There was a heck of a lot of people that gave me money. I have to like just shout out one person. I do know your name, but like you changed your name so many times. Burnt Yogurt. Dude, you gave me like over £1,000. Insane. Like, I hope you're doing well in life, man. I hope you're just like enjoying life. So thank you for like supporting the channel all those years ago. Seriously, that was insane. What you did was a bit over the top, man. But I appreciated it. And to anyone else who ever donated, even just spending time on my channel, thank you so much. Like, it was insane. What a ride, what a ride. But yeah, I guess I've waffled on for 15 minutes now, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Thank you. Again, just thank you. I don't know what else to say. I'm just, like, you guys were awesome. You're awesome, man. What happens next? I don't know. I'm just gonna do my thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna do my thing, and We will see. We will see. You know, we'll just leave it at that. You know, let's not jump the fence and commit to anything. I just think it's cool that I made this video. I had to make it, really. Felt like I had to make it anyways. My wife, I said, you know, I feel like I need to make an update video. They're like, oh, sorry. She was like, are you sure? Do the tip of the tongue, tip of the lips? Do you think they even care? I'm like, some do, some may do. Anyways, I'm gonna do it anyways. And she said, okay, do what you want. Guess wife, you're always right. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you again. I've said thank you enough. I guess maybe let's see if we can get, for good old time's sake, I'm gonna keep this low because I don't even think anyone's gonna watch this video, but let's try and hit, as I used to say, 50 likes on this video. No, that's too high. That's too high. Who knows who's gonna watch me now? Let's try and get 30 likes. That'll be cool. 30 likes on this video. If I can hit that, 30 people, man. 30 likes. There's my goal. Leave us a comment down below. I would really, that's what I'm gonna like enjoy the most. If you can leave me a comment down below of just not, you know, not what you got out of the channel, but what you're doing now. Let me know what you're doing now. I want to know what, like, give me an update. Give me your update. That's what I want. So yeah, appreciate watching this video. Thank you so much again. And this is Fritz update, where he is now in 2025. Oh yeah, and all this like war stuff and that, don't worry. We're gonna be okay, people. We're gonna be okay. Peace out, much love. Honestly, blessed so much. Thank you. And see you in the next one? Question mark?